Okay, so in this video we'll be looking at the R sound in Danish pronunciation, and I've found some examples. So this will be this is a name. You can be called, it's a woman name. Kirsten, it's called. So we have the R, but it's not pronounced as a R sound or a R sound, or it becomes Kirsten. So what it actually does is it changes the vowel, the Kirsten. Whoops, the wrong way. It's a bit big size. See if I can. Yep, like this. So this will go up, Kier, in a way, like you can hear. So normal E would be just E, and then ear. So it's become ear, so it gets an sound. So this is what the R actually does, because if you had it without the R, just I think there's actually a word, Keystone. This is actually a word also you can have in keys to Keystone. So this would be without the R. So without the R, it would be pronounced Keystone. So just make. So here you will have the E, the I, E in Danish. You would have it not change its vowel sound. Keystone. So we'll keep the E, but when there is an R, as in this case, this R, then it will have to go. I call it go up. I'm not actually sure that it goes up. It becomes E-R, gets the sound. So it's a different vowel sound. Kirsten. So we could use I think in the vowel videos I made, I call this the second O sound, second sound of O. So I don't know, I wanted to make a Kirsten, and let me second O, Kirsten almost, and then pull together Kirsten would be the way. So that's what happens sometimes, and we have it also in other words. Let me get rid of this one, confusing. Kirsten. So we also have derhen. We have the same situation. Der, so we have the same, that the E goes to ER, so this becomes like an second O, number second, in the vowel videos, like in the word, like fa, here we have also the same vowel sound, second O. So this is what's happening in derhen. So we do not have the R become like a R sound. It actually just makes the E change to der, derhen, derhen. So that's when you try to pronounce it. You can split it up. I think in 3 d. So the D sound and the ear. So D, ear, hen, der, hen would be the way to go. And to add to the confusion, if you just have ear alone, it's not. It's just r. So this is actually pronounced like we would pronounce the consonant alone. R. So that's actually a bit confusing, because if you have the same ER in a word like der, then it's so here it will be a der, and here it would be R, pronounced like this in the alphabet, R. So That's just to add to the confusion. So let's take some. Let's get rid of. No, let's keep that one. Let me just keep this once more. Der hen, because it becomes der hen, and fast it would be der hen. Der. So fast it may be difficult to hear that, but they're like pulled together. Der. Yes, and let's take another word. So, and then we also have the R sound wave. We have R in the beginning. So this one is an insult to someone if you don't like them. I'm not going to translate it into English. Røvhul. So we have the r sound, but it's a bit kept down. If you're used to German or Dutch or something, you might have it more aggressive, like. But in this situation, it's more like røv, maybe a bit of it, a little bit, røvhul. Small hint. So the r sound we have a bit in this situation. Røvhul. And we also have like the dr in dr. So we have the dr, dr, and it becomes dr together, dr. So just like this, maybe we split it up, dr, dre. Also, and then when we dr alone, dr, and then when the e comes in, the I, Danish in e, dre, it becomes dre. So let me pull that one over like this, dre. So drelle in this case. Yeah, and I should just mention now that we are here, just that when we have two consonances, like two L's, then we just pronounce them faster. So drelle and drelle. So they become super fast when we have two at the counterintuitive, I'll agree, but that's the way that we do it. In other language, it's the opposite way. But in Danish, two consonances should be pronounced faster. So drelle will be this one. Drelle. So that's a dr, and we have the same. Just keep it. We have the same with the brelle. Just br, the same br. So dr, and then br. So, and b and d's are just like in English normally. So br. And then we have we'll have this one, direkte. Here we have actually the R a bit more, direkte, maybe, a bit more. Direkte, 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 direkte. So, direkte. I'm not sure, but don't worry so much about it. You'll, if you say it with more than that, you'll still be understood, I'm sure. And we have the same in mera. More means mera, ra, a bit more soft maybe, mera, and this can also be mer. So in spoken Danish you would have this pronounced as mer, like that, because it's shorter, and we go for the short versions. And should I just mention the last one? I just take one verb, spiller. So here you have the same in the end. Spiller. So there. So this is actually a different sound. Now when I think about it, the it takes. So we should do some more of these. These are the verb endings for the present. This we call it the present R. This one we call the present R. So yeah, we can do some more, and it ends on R. So yeah, I should just write it again. This is how I would split it up. And this might be different than you see in books that teach Danish, that we taught to say, I think, split it up with the L, spiller, but it doesn't make sense for learning pronunciation, so we split it up like this. Spiller. So so again, for the end here, you don't pronounce the R, but the E changes, this E changes its, E in Danish, E changes its sound in the end. So alone it would be, alone it would just be E, and then we add this, and it's end of the word, end of word, it's not beginning, end of word, then you have like in spiller, and let me find some other ones. Now we added. And this video is getting long. I'll be fast. Spiller, pillar, pillar, and then again synger. Again the sound in the end for the er. And let me just repeat that this one alone is just r. But if you have the er at the end of a word, like here, synger, then it's so that's a different there. End of word, let me just, this one, end of word, er is so yeah, that should be more way less clear.